Two very exciting things happened while I was away. So one, I was featured in one of the biggest business newspapers in Africa, and second, I became a level 1 seller on Fiverr. Hello good people, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while people, it's been such a long time since I recorded this, and I must admit I've really had a difficult time just setting up the tripod and making things run so that I can shoot this video, but I'm really excited to be back. And before we go any further, let me just say karibu sana to all the new subscribers. I have been seeing you, some of you I can see your names, some of you I can't see your names, but I've definitely seen the numbers rising. Karibuni sana, welcome to Writers Fantasy. Here we talk about digital entrepreneurship, we talk about communication strategies, we talk about marketing strategies. Yes, and we basically just grow together and talk with each other about different ways that we can provide for ourselves employment, especially at this time that jobs have become really scarce. I also must acknowledge everybody who's joined the Writers Fantasy community. I think we have 26 new members as at the time that I was shooting this video, and I really love how intimate the community is. I have made sure to write to each and every one of you in person, so if you haven't received an email from me and you joined the community, check your spam, and then unspam me, because I can tell you something about Writers Fantasy. We are not the spam kind of people, okay? We are not the spam kind of people. We will give you information that is relevant to you. We will allow you to communicate with us back, and I promise you there's a very personal touch. I take my time to respond, especially for community members. I take my time to respond to you myself. So karibuni sana. I feel really privileged that you people chose to be associated with me in this digital space by subscribing to my channel or by following my blog and my website. I'm really excited for that. Feel at home. Let us have conversations on different issues on digital matters. So let's get to today's videos, which is basically a summary of everything I've been up to. First off, and most exciting, good people, I was featured on the Business Daily. And I'm telling you, on this day, you all know that I'm a writer. So I spend most of my time here in my office doing my work. But on this day, a friend, actually a classmate from high school, inboxed me on Facebook and told me, hey, congratulations, I've seen your story on the newspaper. So I went out and I took a newspaper. Obviously, I'd done the interview, so I knew at some point I'll see my story on the newspaper. So I bought myself the newspaper, and you can guess what I'm intending to do with this newspaper, you people. But yes, I was on page 14 of the Business Daily, and I was talking about my journey as a digital entrepreneur. Here it is. I hope you can see it. Obviously, you can't read it word by word, but here, yeah, there's the spread. Let's see. Yeah, so I was on the Business Daily. The title was How I Turned Writing into a Growing Venture. I was really excited to tell my story because you people, if you know me, especially if you've been here for a while, you know how passionate I am about telling people, especially young people, that you shouldn't depend on anyone for employment. If you've been looking for a job and it's not showing up, use the skills that you learned in school, use the experiences that you have, use them and make money. It's something I've really advocated for, and I think I should even quote what the Bible says. If you guys remember, and I think I've quoted this in a previous video, the question is, what is in your hand? Use what's in your hand, make an income for yourself, try and make a comfortable life for yourself. I will link in the description box a link to the Business Daily online version that you can read that story. I'm really excited about that, guys. The second thing that happened is I became a level 1 on Fiverr. You people know, again, I have spoken about working in working sites and how working sites can help you getting started up, because that is where I started. And I was able to make it to level 1. Of course, obviously, there's some qualifications you have to meet to become a level 1 seller on Fiverr. It is a big deal because even your client base changes. You have more confidence to heighten your price, or to, if you have been to Fiverr, or if you're trying to start up and you want want to join Fiverr, you have to know a few things. To become a level 1 seller, for example, you must have been in Fiverr for more than 60 days. Your customer care rating must be great. Your service delivery must be great. Your timeliness in delivering the work must be great. There are a few criteria that you must meet. You must have earned at least $400 on Fiverr and above to make it to level 1. I will just let all this information flow on your screen so that you may see it. So I'm very excited for that. Another thing that I didn't mention, you people, is I was finally, because you people have been asking me about my online course, you've been asking me questions about starting a freelance writing business, specifically freelance writing. I know you want to know about the entire digital business, and I'm really working on that. I hope one day I'll be able to tell you about running a digital business in itself. But most of you have been asking about writing, becoming freelance writers, and I have been able to create for you people an online course where you can learn and interact with me in a more personal level, and you can know how to become a freelance writer. I am also very excited for that. If you go through my old videos in the comment section, you will see at least one person asking about it, and in the community it's even more often because I talk with people there a lot. So people do ask about this freelance writing, how to become a freelance writer, where to get customers, how to make sure that your work is selling, how to get high-end customers and things like that. I have covered all that in that course. Finally, people, finally. If you people are new here, you must have come here because you've learned something about freelance writing or digital entrepreneurship. You are also welcome to join the community and just have this discussion with us. Joining the community is free, and so is subscribing. Hey, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and support a girl, okay? And support a girl. So I've been very excited about it. I got some help from different digital entrepreneurs to put together this course, and I have also used my own personal experiences, which are very important for me, because then I'm able to give you personalized information, and information that I am sure 100% it works. So I have combined this course. It's a 1.5 hour course. However, it's broken down into 3 units, and you can take each unit in a day so that you have enough time to maybe ask me questions, schedule a Zoom meeting with me or a Skype meeting with me, and we discuss even further, for you to just learn the process, communicate with other members who are also doing that course. So it's a very very exciting thing. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that course as much as I enjoyed creating it. It really took me a while, and I wanted to give you people the best. So I hope that even as you do that course, even as you interact with that course, you see how much work and how much passion and how much love I placed into the work so that you're able to start yourself up as a freelance writer. So finally, the last thing that I would love to update you people on is the Mind on Paper notebook. I came up with this because, and good people, if you follow me on Instagram, we have a new page by the way on Instagram. It's Writers Fantasy KE. Please go follow us there. I did update this, and also on our Insta stories. I think by the time you're watching this, it should be about 2 days ago. I did an Insta story showing you just how much paper I use in the office. Like, all my notebooks are filled up, all my biros are no longer working, and you know, I just like this whole section. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this whole section is full of papers and books that I've been scribbling on while writing scripts for my clients. So I wanted to create a product that serves me as much as any other writer outside there who is always scribbling on something. So I came up with a Mind on Paper notebook. Good people, we have merchandise. Hey, and this merchandise is important to me because I actually use it as often as goodness, almost daily. I'm always scribbling something. So we have the Mind on Paper notebook, very minimalistic and very presentable. I love it. It has our logo at the bottom, at the back bottom, very tiny. You won't even notice it's there. It's Writers Fantasy, just the logo there, and in front it's written Mind on Paper, and then it's just some really nice lines where you can write everything that you need to, and in the back it has a pocket. And I really did select this notebook with my personal interest at heart. I won't lie to you people, because sometimes I want to go see clients and I don't want to carry a handbag. I like that it has a pocket because I can throw inside their business cards. So this notebook does come with a biro and a bookmark. This is a very masculine version, but there's so many bookmarks to choose from. They're the old type, and the notebooks come in three. There's the black one, there's a feministic red pinkish, and there's a blue one, some shade of blue. I'm very excited about this. So to get yourself a notebook for free, do this, okay? Go to our Instagram page and follow us, and then screenshot this video and tag us, and then you stand a chance of getting this notebook for free. I will totally deliver it to you without asking for a cent from you. So yes, that's what I've been up to. I'm really excited. Immediately I cut this video, I'm about to shoot another one, because for the time I've been away, I've really learned a lot. And let me not mention our conversations around the public speaking series that we had while I was away. Okay, if you haven't watched it, it's linked up here. Please go watch it. We'll also be discussing that in our future videos. So until the next video, goodbye.